this is the card we're going to be doing today. Isn't it pretty? This is from that beautiful designer series paper that I used the other day. It Flight and Airy. Oh my goodness. If you like birds, this is absolutely stunning paper. Look at that. But then the other side, isn't that pretty? Like, I love it all. You can individually cut out these birds and use them or just as a background. But look at that background. Beautiful. See this one? Look at that. It's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And if you don't happen to like the front, like the birds as much, look at that. I used this on a card the other day and it was stunning. Look at this. Like, look at the flowers. Aren't they gorgeous? But look at that. If you like blue, oh my goodness. I used this on a card and it was so pretty. And this is the one that I used on the card to just do the front of it. But this is the one I'm going to be using today. This is gorgeous with this detailed dogwood stamp set. It keeps falling down on me. I'm going to put it away. The Flight and Airy is free for $60 when you spend $60. Started yesterday. The detailed dogwood, I believe, is $120, and I use this, but I didn't want it so wide. So I stamped it and then I just chopped it up. And I will show you how I did that. And I think it's gorgeous. And this goes with a punch that we have. So, and I use this. I did two of them and I cut one in half. I went in here and cut it. And then this one I cut into three pieces and lined it up, up and down instead of stretching out. And I used the Thoughtful Expressions dies. Now I've used these before and I used this one and it is gorgeous. So this time I thought I'm going to use this. Gorgeous. It like these labels are gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. I used this a couple times already. They're just a wonderful set of dies. They go with hummingbird set. That I did a card with that. It is just, I love hummingbirds, so it was just amazing. But anyways, get going here. And I have everything cut out and done, but I'm going to show you what I did. So I'm inking this up with the black Momento ink. Whoa, grab it. And now I'm going to press on it all the way around. There. Now, I will show you what I did. I'm not going to do very much, but I will show you. This is Lost Lagoon. This is dark, and I just went around the outside and down the center. And then I filled it in with light Lagoon. Now this one I'm doing Parakeet Party dark, and I'm doing around the edge. These I can see a little bit here, but this one you can't see the inside. And then I'm taking my Daffodil Delight light, and I'm going on the inside, but just on the two. Now I am taking my Bubble Bath light, and I'm just ever so gently going like this and around the top here, and just a little bit, not very much. I just don't want a lot of color on it. I want most of it to be white. It's a dogwood, so there's most dogwoods that I have seen are very, very light and not much color, and they are white. So I am just touching it. I'm not moving it on there. I'm just going around that little dip in the wing, or wing, in the petal. And this is Melon Mambo-dark. So I've done all of those. Put those aside for right now. I am bringing in this. This is a dogwood too. It comes in the same set. I use this one and two of those. This I stamped in garden green. So my black Momento. And I'm just like that. And I'm going to color these, which is not a big deal. This is the light Lost Lagoon. I'm not going to do any dark on this. I don't want to take a long time. Just like that. And I won't do that one. It's exactly the same. It's on the envelope, and I actually have an envelope done, so maybe I won't do that. And I'm just going to do lightly. Not going to take much time, but I need to get it done because it's got to go on the inside. How's everybody doing today? It is cold outside here. Oh my word, it's We're not used to it yet. um, yeah, just yeah, we're not into the cold just yet. Of course, I never am. I would prefer we had it cold for Christmas Day and leave on Boxing Day. I am just not. Probably liked it when I was a kid and maybe a young mom because it was fun for the kids outside. But yeah, never been a fan of winter that much. Especially now, I find that it's scary for me because it's so slippery and I don't like falling down. So now I am going to take my fresh Freesia and my brush, and I'm going to go just around the edge. Don't want it too dark, but I want some color. So did you have a good New Year's? We stayed at home and we watched movies. I think it was movies. Can't really remember. And we watched at 11:30 Dick Clark Live because there's nothing much else on to bring in the new year. And then when Bill went to go to bed, I switched it back to a show that I would rather watch because I'm just, I didn't know any of the bands. Isn't that awful? That were playing. I didn't know. Of course, I don't listen to it. I'm busy um, doing my cards or cleaning the house or cooking or, you know, doing other stuff. So I just don't listen to bands. Now, this is Lemon Lolly, and I'm putting it in the center just to give it a lift. I want a little bit of color other than the Fresh Freesia and the Lost Lagoon. So, and then, where did I put them? There they are. And then I'm going to, now I cut that part out because I wanted the yellow to come through. And then I brought this up here. And then this up there. So now I'm going to show, and this comes in here. That one comes in here. Oh my goodness, they sound so bad upstairs. Okay, now I got to get my scissors out. I have to hide them anymore because I can never find them. So I have found a way of hiding them. But that means I have to get them out to use them. And I forgot to do that. So what I'm doing is I am cutting through here and cutting around here. Then up here. And then I'm just coming up here. I want to show you what I did. Came around here. And that one was cut off. So then I just cut around here. But with this one, I cut a little bit extra so that it would look like it's supposed to. That you can't tell that it was underneath that flower. Do you see that? And then I came in through here and I cut that off and then just continued to cut around here. Cut that, and then I just cut in here, and I didn't cut this in here. I came in here a little ways because on the first one I cut that and it became very unstable. Not when it's glued down, but I figured with the white in the background, you're not going to see it that much. So then you have your three pieces and you stack them up like that. So I hope that explains it. And then this is what I end up with. So I am going to get my glue. And I'm not going to do the edges. I'm going to kind of do that. And then again, I'm not going to do the edges. I'm just going to do the center. Now this I can do because it is going to go underneath. Like that. And then I'm going to get out my tweezers. They're right there. And this one, I can do the whole thing because this is going to go down. And it's going to go up here. Like that. Now this, tweezers. Now this I can glue the whole thing because it's going to go down. And it's going to go in here. Like that. Now this one is going to go down here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Now this one. Trying to figure out which way I'm going to put it in so that I have the ability to get it in there like that. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to glue this. And this one. And get out my silicone mat. And glue these. Yeah, I put too much glue in there. Squeeze too hard. Can't see what you're doing underneath there. Okay, so I'm just going to glue this onto this fresh Freesia piece. It's just a little bit bigger, and it just sets this off. Now I am going to find out, did I got a lot of glue on this. I didn't think I had, but apparently I did. So I think I'm just going to go like this. It'll be so much faster. Now I'm taking my wink of Stella, kind of clearing away my desk here. And I'm just doing it in the direction that the lines go. Sorry about the noise upstairs. I hope you can hear it, but I don't know what they're doing up there. Apparently they can't sit still, that's for sure. There, I think I've got it all done. Just the edge there. Yeah, I don't think you can see it, but it sure does make it look nice in real life. Okay, so put that aside. And now I'm going to bring out my CO Plus, and I'm going to put that on. I did opposite sides. Oh well. That doesn't matter. I'm putting my Simply Elegant trim behind, just so there's a little bit of loopies. There, can you see them? I'm not doing much. And I don't even know how much you will need, because it just depends on how much of a loop you're doing. I'm so sorry. I cough and then I get a Charlie horse in my side. Oh, so I just sit here for try to work through it, but oh joy. I used to have Scotch tape down here, but my granddaughter loves Scotch tape. Even if I hide it, she seems to find it. Even if I put it up high, she seems to find it. It's so frustrating. But anyways, I'm going to put that there. Then I will put this together. See, isn't that pretty paper? It's sad to have to hide it behind. It's like a which choice do you want to make? I did this one on a card, so it's not as hard. But this, I love this Lost Lagoon one too, and it fits this card so beautifully. Oops. Yep, I had it right. Just looked like I was backwards. There we go. So now this, I'm going to dimensional it up. So I'm taking my mini dimensionals. I don't know where my full dimensionals are. I'm going to have to find them. There's some white ones, mini ones, but that's okay. They work the same. There. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I was going to take the sticky out of the tape runner. Sorry, the Charity horse is still giving me problems. See? That's done with. So I have leftover champagne rhinestones, so that's what I'm going to be using. But if I didn't have these, I would have been using, I think it's the festive ones. It has gold in it. I would use gold ones. But I figure, you know what? I've got all of these. I'm not going to waste them, because otherwise I would have to. And there's no point to that. I think I'm going to add a couple more just up here, just to give it a little bit of color. And now my you can do bunny ears if you want. And tie it in 2 knots, because it will come undone otherwise. We had other ribbon that, or gold cord, that I liked better, and it stayed done up, which is kind of nice. And I do need this. I forgot. I'm going to roll up my glue dot, and it is going to go right there. And then this is going to go right here. And there it is. Now, on the other card, I did these loops on this side and over here, so that this is the only gold on this side, which I like better. But it's totally up to you what you do. I am finished with that. Put a few things away, so I got a little bit of workspace here. Finish with my scissors, hopefully. Just like this. Then you can put whatever verse you want to put inside here, and send it to whoever you want. just like that. And there's my envelope. What do you think of my card? If you like this video, could you like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel? The liking and commenting just increases um, the algorithm so that it will go out to more people. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Bye now.